We're here at the Edgewood short game area. Greg and Tom. Today's focus is going to be on short game, kind of chip and run, pitching, and more lofted wedge shots around the greens, which is very important. Okay, now we've moved a little further down the hill. The green we see and the shot we're going to try to hit is dictated by the lie. So the lie is still in a fairway in a really good situation. We have to hit this ball up because the green is elevated and the flag is back there. So we probably have a 25-yard pitch shot that we want to hit. So we're going to choose a different club. Greg, what do you got?
I have a 58 degree. Obviously, typical sand wedge is 56, maybe 54. Lob wedge is 58 or 60. My wedge bag goes from a U wedge to a 54 to a 58. Lots of them, depending on where you are, how you play, a lot of them will go from 50 to 54 or 56 and 58 or 60.
Yeah, so the importance is we want to use as much loft as we have in our bag for this shot, because the more loft we have, the more spin and control we can create if we execute the shot correctly. So this shot, we're going to do it a little differently. So as we get into our kind of position, we're still going to have the ball a little forward. We're still going to lean our weight a little bit forward, because we don't need to use our lower body because we're not hitting a full swing shot. We're only going to move it about 25 yards. But we're not going to use that third left. We're going to keep the hands in a neutral position. And can't emphasize this enough, our grip pressure has to be really soft here, because we're going to activate some hinges in our wrist and elbow to create a motion to execute this shot. So in the chip shot, we just use our arms, and now in this pitch shot, we're going to activate our wrists to hinge that club. Now you can see the shaft and the club head are above the hands, and the toe of the club is pointing up to the sky. This is important because that 58 degree has bounce, and we want to engage that bounce with the face being open. If it's closed, we activate the leading edge and the club ends up sticking into the grass. We don't want that. We want to use the bounce to slide it right through the grass and send that ball up in the air. Okay? Ready, Greg? Go ahead and hit a shot. Notice that ball came out much higher, and you could hear and see the spin as it rolled up the club face. That's engaging the bounce. No divot. Really good. So if you want to learn more about pitching and chipping, come see Greg and I at Edgewood for our evening clinics, or just call us to schedule a private lesson. We'd love to help you.
If you have any questions that you'd like answered, or if you'd like to take some lessons here at beautiful Edgewood Golf Course, you can please contact us in the golf shop at 701-232-2884. You can follow us on Facebook, FargoGolf.net, all those great social media accessibilities that we have in a great Fargo Park District Golf.